Hey race fans, thanks for checking out this episode. Thanks for taking time out of your busy day to find out something new in the world of online racing. So a couple of months ago, I bought Dirt 5 and I thought I'd make a video back then. Never had the chance, but now I had the chance. I just walked through this about an hour and a half ago just to see what's going on. I was hoping to give you a true first look, but that video was a bit longer, so here we are. So I picked this up, like I said, 2 months ago. I'm using a PlayStation 5, and I have a Fanatec GT DD Pro wheel. That's what I'm using, and this works with this. This system works with this game. So here we are on the opening page, and we have options. You can see you can have your career option here, and as you play the game you unlock stages of it just like every other game. You have the online portion, which I'm not going to do. We have playgrounds, which is really fun. That's where you get to go to different playgrounds that other people around the world have tried. So if you played any games like 2K Golf, where anybody can design a golf course and you play it, that's what this is like. And you even get to create your own course as long as you have a controller, which your PlayStation usually comes with a controller. You will be able to do this. You cannot do it with the wheel. You have the arcade, where instead of playing by race, you can just go to whatever track you want to, and you have a time trial option here as well. You can see the sponsors. There's Codemaster. You have your garage, which, as you can see here, you get different cars. This is where your cars are stored, and you get to edit their liveries as well. And it gives you a rating of what the cars are by performance, handling, power, drivetrain, weight, and torque. And we have your profile. So when you start off, so here's my player card. Don't really know what this means yet, but I got to choose my name from a list of about maybe 12. So I'm Donut. That's my card. You get to choose the lanyard you want. So that one at the top right, that's mine. Your nickname, this is the list of nicknames here. That's me. Your stickers, not sure what this is about, but I didn't pick a sticker yet. Got stats, and you've got an effect. Alright, so we go out, down to, you can pick your flag. So there's the Canadian flag. The racing number, I am 03. And the settings, so your input settings, very important. Here's my wheel. And when you go in here, you get to choose all your input bindings. So I have R2 as my handbrake, gear up, my paddles, and so on. Advanced settings, that's where you choose how your steering feels and the input directly into your vehicle, into your handling, sorry. So such things as throttling, dead zone. Don't know why anybody would want a dead zone. Maybe somebody who's expert can tell me why, but I always have my throttle dead zone and brake dead zone and steering dead zone to 0, because if I put in 1 millimeter of input, I want 1 millimeter of response. If I put in 100 millimeters, let's say, I want 100 millimeters of response. I want it all. Vibration feedback, I've got everything basically on full, so I can feel what this game feels like. So this is my second time going through this game. So some of the things I've already bound. So driving aids, I have it set to very hard because I want to see what this game has to offer. Preset is custom, transmission is manual. I have ABS off, traction off, stability management off, auto brake off, trickster high. We'll see what that's like, and the camera shake is high too. All these options for heads-up display are on mostly. I don't want any ghost stuff, so that's off. You get your video options here. I have it set to performance over image quality. Again, I want to see the true effects of the handling of the car, so that's why I have it set to performance. Audio options. First time around, I had the menu and the game music on high, but a little bit too high for me on this one. If I'm playing, probably I'll have it up, but for now, no. So you can adjust that to whatever you like here. It's up to you. Racing Net. I do not have a subscription, don't have an account, but that's not the purpose of this. And not worried about saving any data download right now. Okay, let's get into the game. Alright, so our career. Let's start off with our career here. So these are unlocked, this one, because I've played a few of the stages now. Okay, and so you'll start off with this Ultra Cross. That's the very first one. What's cool is this game takes you through different cities throughout the world where they all have different kinds of courses. So different surfaces also, and believe it or not, Greece, you'll see over here, it actually has rain. When does it ever rain in Greece? I don't know, but this game manages to do it. So that's cool. Alright, so at the top, you have a choice between events, throwdowns. I haven't unlocked that yet, so can't really speak about it. You see who the sponsors are. Yes, we know, Codemaster. Yep, and they have a podcast. Alright, so maybe that's an audio recording. Not sure. But there I am, a donut, so maybe it did. Alright, let's get into one of these so you can see what the game plays like. We'll try the very first one. You can see you get to pick your car here, and if you're to choose these other cars, once they're unlocked, you can see the rating of it by performance, handling, rewards multiplier. Now that rewards multiplier is pretty important because you have to fulfill certain tasks while you're driving the game. I came in last all the time, so I never got any. So this time around, let's see if I can do better. Right now, you'll see the look of the game from here reminds me of Project Cars a little bit. Pretty cool graphics. Feels a little bit arcadey, but that's fine. So we get into the game. I'm going to choose this car. I don't have an option. And here, if you want to do a livery editor, again, you have to turn on your controller. So I'm not going to do that. And now we'll have a race first. Just jump right in. And we are going to start in Norway at the Ultra Cross. Alright, let's go. Notice the water. I really actually like the graphics of this game. They do a good job of that. The handling is very good also. I feel the bumps in the road right here. I'll be honest, I don't feel every bump in the road, but it is bumping my steering wheel. The car feels fair. I picked this game up from the PlayStation Store for $89, and I noticed that I guess they did an update in 2020. Not sure what year this game came out, so I would suggest that since this is an older game, at least 2 years old, probably 3, I would say if you can get this for around $30, you should definitely jump on it. My first impressions are it is not quite as technical as something like WRC from what I've seen. I haven't played that game yet. And it's definitely not as technical as Dirt 2.0. But what is cool about this game are the different venues and the display. Okay. My one big pet peeve is that whenever you downshift, there's no neutral. It goes right from first to reverse, which I found to be quite annoying and a big problem. And honestly, it's my only pet peeve so far. So for the hour that I've been driving this, I've been checking things out in this game, to have only one pet peeve, I would say that's pretty good. It's too bad I didn't realize I could probably get this for, like I say, maybe $30. And these cars don't make it, the AI doesn't make it easy when you're starting off in this game. So that's good. Challenging. Nobody wants it too easy, because if it's too easy, then what's the point, right? I will say, as far as rally driving goes, I do like this better than the rallying in Gran Turismo Sport or 7. Driven that a few times, and it doesn't have all the effects of this. Like, look at that purple smoke. Kind of makes you feel like you're in Austria, right? With the Max Verstappen crowd there with the orange. So that's exciting. And some of these tracks, well, all of these tracks have a different flavor to it. So they do a really good job of making everything unique, making it specific to the country that you're in. Now, that was a race there, finished in 10th. Okay, so not bad. And we'll see here shortly, down on the bottom right, we'll see what I was supposed to accomplish. Okay, so in the event, I was supposed to trade paint with somebody. I don't know, I froze it, but I was supposed to trade paint. I was supposed to finish at a certain spot and pass a couple of cars. So that's that track. I want to take you to a track that I thought that was really cool. Where is that? It is this one right here, this icebreaker. If you have the chance to drive on ice, I would say try it. So this is supposed to be taking place in Roosevelt Bridge, New York. And you're going to see the cool job they did by trying to make you feel as close to New York as possible. And I will say the attempt at having you feel like you're driving on ice is pretty good. You can definitely feel the different surface compared to the dirt surface that we were just driving on. And the car does feel whippy as you're going around turns. Nice, and there's that smoke again. Love that effect. Yep, nice course. Love it. Onto the bridge we go. Now look at the graphics. Right behind that bumper, and you can see the shine. Everything makes you feel like you are in a real car. Love it. Taken out by the bumper. Okay. Now I gotta catch up. I'm way behind. Now this game is all about the directional arrows to get you where you're going to. Way behind here. But it's just really cool to be driving on this ice surface. Never had the chance to experience it before, and of course, you know, after watching some Ken Block videos this past weekend, it reminds me of when he was in Finland. I believe that's where he was, Finland. Oh, we gotta go this way. And notice the difference when they go from full sunlight to a little bit darker, how there's just that realism to it. So kudos to the game designers for keeping that nice and crisp. Okay. All right, so those are two examples. Those are two examples of various tracks on here. So I will go back. So you can, looks like you can buy some different packs here from the store. So we're not going to do that. Whatever you want to do, you spend some money. I mean, but here's why I would suggest not buying those packs at first. If you go to this section here, Playgrounds, and you go to Discover, you have so many playgrounds to choose from by people all over the world who have designed these. So look at this list, right? This is crazy. What game has this many tracks? Like, so right here, there are 4 on each track, and we're already at, that's 3 there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like, and then if you go to show more, the tracks that are published this week, so look at all the tracks that were published just this week alone. That's 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30 tracks right there that were designed this week. Alright, let's try one, if I can find it, that was pretty cool. Where is it? Okay, so here's another way you can look for tracks. If you've come across a track and you like it, you can enter by name, you can enter by when it was published, by the challenge type. So if you like the Gymkhana stuff, which I'm all about, Smash Attack or Gate Crasher, that's what you can choose by. Vehicle classes, so here you have all these options. So all you have to do is just put a check mark and then look for that. So if we go to when published, let's put all time, challenge types, let's look for Gymkhana, vehicle class. I wish you could just choose any. I don't see unlimited. Let's do unlimited, see what we get. Tags, bowling pin. So if you know something specific, I guess you look for the tag. Weather, let's pick snow. Surface type, snow. Okay, search. What do we get? Alright, let's see this one. So start. Oh, and I guess if we do this, if we like it, see down here where it says square for pin, that's how you can keep it. So if we do R2 and L2, I guess we can cycle back between global and friends. So let's jump into this track and see what it's all about. So this is Cape Town, the snowy track. And so this event, you have to try to accumulate as many points as possible, I believe. Okay, hit my brake. Not really sure how you do that, just by doing whatever fancy stuff you can. Oh, I accidentally hit that. So that's this one track here. So let's get out and go to a different track. And where would that track be? Tornado? No. There's a track that was very, very cool. You guys would love it. Oh, I know. I will. Okay, let's do this search. Let's do the search by tags here. So, like, but glass. It had glass. If we can find that. Glass. Abstract. Surface type. No, wasn't surface. Weather was clear. Ooh. This one was a gate crasher, I believe. Okay, so let's see what comes up. I just want you guys to find what that track was. Let's try this one. This is not the track I was thinking about, but this is just to show you the variety. So I love how creative people have been by coming up with these designs. Okay, looking for an entrance here to that ramp. I can't find one yet. Ooh. Somewhere there's an opening. We gotta get into there. Again, still looking for this opening. Okay. Alright, so let's see what happens if we do reset here. Reset. If we can get to that. So we can spot where we can play with some of these features. So this is telling me to go up this wall. Oh man. Okay, restart again. We're stuck. Oh, I see. What I needed to do was climb this wall. Okay, so I gotta get some speed here. And I gotta back up and I gotta make a run for it up that wall. Okay, so this is cool. Top speed, top speed. Ah, too low. Okay. So, a bit like Rocket League meets, I don't know, pick your game. Pick your favorite racing game. Okay, there it is. Ah, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There it is. All right. Okay, so someone put a lot of thought into that. That was pretty fun. So that's what this specific track has to offer. And so you can spend hours upon hours trying these various tracks that people from all over the world have spent a ton of time to design. Now, I'm going to turn on my controller and okay, so here we can do create. Oh, gotta make that the primary. Okay, just give me a second and I'll make that the primary. So press square to make it primary. Okay, here we are. Let's see. So where do we want this track? US Arizona. Let's make it Nevada. Oh, Papoose Lake. I think that's where that track is. All right. Let's do this. Smash attack? No, let's do that. Earn points by performing tricks. Okay, so we got to figure out how to do these tricks. So create, test, challenge settings, set vehicle, save as, validate and publish, editor settings, help, exit. So you can see here, these are your options. And you get to put features wherever you want them. Zoom out, zoom in. Okay, so here are your objects that you can place. So yeah, that's the gist of it. And let's get out of here. Help. Okay, show gives you some of these features over here to how to set up your playground. Now, could you imagine Gran Turismo allowing you to set up your own track? Imagine your own track in from your favorite city. That would be pretty sick, right? Yep. Now we also need the controller to, and when you're in your garage, to do your livery. Where am I here? So create. And here are your options. Okay, so R1, you can go through different layouts, base layer, layout 1, and you could move the vehicle around so you can get a different look at it. So we do decals. You get to choose these decals once you unlock certain levels though. Let's go to our base layer, layer 1, layer 2. You get to choose your color here. What color we want, right? So you keep on going. Gloss, matte. Well, you gotta unlock some levels for those things too. So that's basically how you change the colors of your vehicles, edit your livery, put stickers on. Let's get out, discard and quit. So we do free play. Let's just do multi-class. Let's see. Cross rate, don't know what that is. Start event. Pick this big old truck here. Land rush. So I'm on the controller right now, driving with this, and this is the real seafront. So I'm feeling the vibrations in the controller, so that lets me know I'm not on a smooth surface. That's very cool. But look at the texture, look at the attention to detail that the designers have put in this game. Look at the colors going on there. Okay, nice. Controller is very responsive. Nice. I'm actually doing better on the controller than I was with the steering wheel. Oh no, crash. The rain, what do you think of the rain? I think it looks pretty good. The controller feels like it's bogging down, maybe because that's the rain coming. So I mean, I love the variety of the tracks in this, and again, by getting to use those tracks created by designers all over the world, like that makes the tracks endless in this, which is fantastic. How can you get bored playing this game? Yeah, it's not the the driving simulator that Gran Turismo 7 is, or Assetto Corsa, or iRacing, but for $89 I have unlimited tracks, and again, if you do your diligence, you should be able to pick this up for around $30. So for $30, if you just like to race and just have fun, not be stressed out about the perfect qualifying time or whatever, this game, I would say, high quality. The only thing that I don't like is going into reverse with no neutral, so that messes up your race for detail. But it's something, it's probably I'll get used to it, and that's my only pet peeve. Everything else, I accept that it's an arcade style game, and that's fine, right? We had lots of fun back in the day driving arcade games. Even now, it doesn't matter. It's whatever's going to keep you coming back and keep you entertained. And I would say there's lots of value in this game. It's pretty well thought out, so I give them high marks. If I had to give them a rating, my own personal rating, I've never done this before, but I would say, they're not trying to be anybody else. I would give this game B. All right, and that's it for now. I'm looking forward to spending some more time with this game. If you have played this game before, Dirt 5, let me know what you think. Was I offline with my synopsis of it, or do you think this is a pretty cool game? Let me know in the comments. So thanks for taking time out of your busy day to check this out. I hope you have fun racing and keep pushing your limits. Until next time, peace.